Blog Talk Radio.
Check out the full episode of this on MENTELLECT Patreon.
Why do y'all really think that the word Indian or any trace of the word Indian disappeared from this country? The word Indian has virtually disappeared from this country. Y'all notice that? The word Indian has virtually disappeared. Right or wrong? You don't hear nobody saying Indian. The so-called, they don't call themselves Indians. They call themselves Clay. You don't hear them using the term Indian or American Indian. They do not use that. Like you see where you don't hear the word soul anymore in the society. Have y'all ever heard the so-called Indians call themselves American Indians? How many of y'all ever heard you say that? By show of hands. How many of y'all heard these people refer to themselves as American Indians? It's like, you know what that's like? That's like how the so-called Jewish, the Jews won't really refer to themselves as Israelites. You ever notice that? The Jewish will never refer to themselves as Israelites. They will refer to themselves as Israelites, you see, and they will never really say they Hebrews. They'll say they, you see, because they know that a real people exists. A real people exist who still hold that name and title. They know that. They know that a real people exist that still hold that name and that title. And that's why you don't hear American Indian in America no more. That's the reason why.
For the complete broadcast, you're going to have to go to MENTELLECT Patreon. Go to MENTELLECT Patreon for this complete broadcast, because it will not, I guarantee you, it will not be on YouTube. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and join the American Republic.
Subscribe to Ethnic American channel. Subscribe to MENTELLECT Patreon and subscribe to the women's channel, MENTELLECT Presents, the women's channel on Patreon.
And subscribe to High and Mighty Talks on YouTube with NUBEN MENKARAYZZ.